EX moves. Powered up versions of special moves that cost meter. The first incarnations were in the console versions of Street Fighter movie game and Street Fighter 3 Second Impact. The way special moves are powered up when spending meter depends entirely on the move itself and the character you're playing. One improvement to special moves is combo ability. Providing that you can combo into them, some EX special moves can launch the opponent in a way that grants you the opportunity to extend combos. Another way EX moves can extend combos is if they're the only possible ender after landing a specific move in a specific way. Another way EX moves can be pretty strong is screen presence. Some characters' tools are pretty strong in neutral, and your character simply having meter will scare your opponent into not doing certain options. If your character has a projectile invulnerable dash attack, your opponent may be scared of using projectiles. In Street Fighter 6, Blanka can perform jungle dynamo versions of his special moves as EX moves, which includes forward Blanka Ball being projectile invulnerable. While other characters have a really fast attack that are safe on block and offers huge reward on hit. And of course, EX specials with defensive use, like Wake Up Reversals only being invincible if you're using the EX version in Street Fighter V. There are other ways besides those three that meter can buff a special move. For example, Zangief's spinning pile driver. Light version has the best grab range but the worst Oki. While the heavy version has the worst range, but the best damage in Oki. The EX version takes the best of both worlds. It goes almost as far as light and have the same damage in Oki as heavy. In Street Fighter 6, not only do you start the match with a full drive gauge, but you start every round with a full drive gauge, allowing a character to go ham. This means you should not be afraid to use an EX move if you're about to die and you think that's going to save you the round. Although the real reason why I'm making this video is because of one change Street Fighter has done to EX fireballs. In most fighting games, EX moves have an edge over meterless fireballs in neutral, but that's only because they provide one extra hit, allowing them to win in neutral. However, for instances where a character has a multi-hitting fireball, this isn't the case. Although rare, there are instances where a character's 2-hitting fireball functions differently from other 2-hitting fireballs, may either be better or worse, such as DJ in Street Fighter 4.
Unlike almost all other EX fireballs, DJ throws 2 fireballs instead of a single 2-hit fireball. There's absolutely no upside to this. First of all, since the front slash is destroyed by other fireballs, it won't punish non-EX fireballs thrown at the same time.
However, in the King of Fighters 15, it's a completely different story. From far away, Geese's double Reppuken only hits once. And Bijane Bafras hits 3 times. Yet when the two collide, Geese wins. This is because In a handful of NRS games, the King of Fighters 15, and in Street Fighter 6, EX projectiles are now a higher level of priority, regardless of the number of hits. EX projectiles will always delete meterless projectiles no matter what. The only time hits matter is when both characters use EX projectiles at the same time. And the projectile pecking order can entirely depend on characters and their tools.